Welcome back to Farming Simulator 13, the New Mexico map, and I'm Brooke. On the last episode, we had a look around the town, and I was very amazed at all the things I never knew that Farm Simulator had, like a milk, like turntable, a milking turntable where you milk your cow. I think that's how you call it. A raceway, an airport. Now I know that there was the fattening pig mod on a lot of other maps at the time, so that wasn't really new, but it just amazes me about what this map had on it. So it's early morning here. So today we are going to be planting potatoes, and we were going to see how the AI worker was going at planting the field. I did fast forward time a little bit just because by the time I got back in here and got back to looking at the field, the AI worker was already done. So I'm fast forwarding time until we can see something, which looks like maybe we can see now. So I'm gonna lower the time to there, and I'm gonna show you what we planted. Update. So I believe this is wheat, so it's already growing nicely. I can't wait to harvest that to see how much money we get. And we're going to come over here and we're going to plant some potatoes today. And I also learned something else, which I didn't know. I actually might have we might plant a little bit of this field and actually go back and harvest some more fields we own. So I'm going to bring up, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the main screen. This is the map. This is a map overview, and as I was looking at the map to see if I could buy any fields or what was on the map, I realized we own 3 other fields. We own 21, 20, and 19. And I do believe they're all ready to harvest. So okay, I think this is fruit types growth. Okay. There's so they have fruit types would be, so let's take a look about these. I think it's like these fields here. And it looks like they are grass. And I don't know if we have any stuff to do grass. So I might not, I don't think we have any. I don't think we have any balers or anything, and we have no money at this point, so I don't know. It might just be worth it just to leave it for right now. That being said. Okay, because I think that's grass, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're gonna go back, continue. So, like I said, I found that out. I'm gonna take down. Oops, I'm gonna take. Oh no, come on. I'm gonna take down that. How do I take down the... Oh geez, there's another glitch. I can't take down that little... The little stat thingy. Why isn't it letting me take down the stat thingy? Alright. That being said, oh gosh, I guess we'll have to stick with that being there. Okay, let's get in the tractor. And let's plant some potatoes. Gonna lower the planter. This is first time, y'all, for potatoes for me, I do believe. I don't think I planted any potatoes. Okay. Do we have to start it? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to zoom out here. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. Why? Oh, we have to turn on planter. What the heck? Okay. There we go. I was like, I don't think we had to turn on, for planting that. That's weird. Okay. I think I won't. Go back. Alright, I guess we'll just go for it. Come on. Alright. Oh, jeez. This is weird. This is weird. Look at this. Oh, we're going too fast. I want to take down that. How do I take down? Oh, there we go. Oh, good. I don't know why it won't let me take it down. But anyways, we're going to go and do 2 rows like we did before. And then I'm going to go show you the other 2 fields. Oh, jeez. We're going to hire a worker for this. It doesn't want to turn. Okay. Oh, jeez. I missed that part there. Oh, jeez. Brooke, you didn't do a very good job. Look at, I missed the edging. Alright. I just, can you see the potatoes? Like, I don't think you can. No, you can't. That's okay. Maybe you can from the side. Let me see. Not really. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, and then I'll hire a AI worker, and then we'll go look at one of our fields with the other tractor here. Right. So hire a worker is, I'm gonna turn this around here though. I mean, I don't know if it's really worth hiring a worker, but by the time we get this field done, hopefully that field over there will be done for harvest. I'm hoping, but we'll see how that goes. Come on. Back up. That's my thought, but alright. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up and hope for the best. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get out. Just see how it looks. Like, I just wanna, like, I can't run fast enough. I wanna see if, like, if we can see it closer, but that's okay. Alright. Now we're gonna go look at some of the fields we own. Oh, it's growing really fast. Wow. Look at this. By the time I come back, it might be ready to harvest. Wow, crops grow really fast. And you know, watching some of my favorite YouTubers back in the day, I didn't know that the crops grow this fast. I think this was like over 1 day of growth. So, I don't know. I'm gonna get the harvester ready. We'll just set it over there. I almost thought of just turning off the sound and then doing a voice over, since you can't really hear me in the vehicle, and then so that you could hear me talking. It's like if we want coffee with Brooke or whatever, but that's okay. Okay, let's get in here. It's okay. I just don't know why it's so noisy on here. Okay, so we're gonna start probably here. I don't think that any of these, I think you can go through them because I don't think they're Clyde. I think they're non-Clydeable. I think that's what you call it. Okay. I wonder if this is ready. I'm just gonna try this, y'all. I don't think it is yet. No. I just had to see if the crop was ready. It's not yet. Okay. It's not yet, but it's getting there. And by the time we come back, probably the next episode, we will be harvesting the wheat. So what were we gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna tab into. Okay. So So I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to bring up the PDA. So, okay. I brought up the PDA and so I'm just going to take the PDA down. Hi! Okay, so you have to go run through everything. Okay. So we own this field. And I didn't know we owned this field up until I actually brought up the PDA. I was actually trying to figure out if I could actually find the reason why I can't open this gate. So I don't know how to open that. I've got to try to find a video on it or something. So, and I don't think that we own this. For the fact, it's still got the gate, and I don't know how you buy these areas here. I'm confused, to be honest with you. Because if I bring up this, okay, if I bring up this, where I do believe, what field was this? Okay, I gotta look back at the field. Okay, I mean, we could plow this under after we're done with the potatoes. We really need to make money, y'all. We really do. Look at, we have 6,000. And I wonder what number this is. Let me bring up that again. This is 19. Okay. So, this is 19. And these two are big fields, but they're all grass. And I don't have any equipment, I don't think, for grass. I guess we can go look at the farm. I gotta run through all these before. But I don't have any equipment for grass. I think that this is probably kind of connected to this farm, but we don't own this farm. So like I said, when I go to the PDA, I don't know if you buy, okay, this is 19. I don't know if you buy, and this is a farm and we might own it, but this is OGF, which is the name of the map. I can't get in. Okay, continue. I can't get in the gates. No, I don't want to bring that up. No. Okay. I can't. And it says on this that it's O to get into gates or H. I don't know. Q? No. I'm not really sure how we can get into that gate, to be honest with you. If we own this farm, if that's what it says on there. I wish there was, like, no gates on this. This is weird. I don't... And you can't, I don't think Farm Sim 13 you can actually build on it. And I don't see any icons. So maybe we really don't own this. Maybe we have to buy it. But I'm trying to figure out how you would buy it. That's another problem with this map. And when I was playing on Idaho, I owned, let's see, how many, I owned 3 fields and a farm, but I don't know if I owned any, did I own any cattle? I think I owned pigs, but yeah, I don't know how you buy these, because like I said, when you come up to here, this is the map views with, oh geez, I never seen that. Look at it, we got an Air Force base, that's so cool, I haven't been there. And some of these wording's in German, so I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so maybe, okay. Oh, you can buy the biogas plant, or you can just buy the field behind the biogas plant. Okay, so maybe there's a sale. Maybe there's like I think, like the field, there's like buttons where you can buy it, but I think we own this, and I just don't know how to get through the gates, y'all, and I don't know playing this. I really would love to play on this dairy farm, but I don't know how to open the gates, and that's a problem. I guess I've got to look around again. I started looking up some information about like how to pull up the PDA, and Farmer Bernie thought that if I pushed the left on my mouse, it would open the gate. It definitely didn't work at all. So if I come up to here like this, you know, and it doesn't automatically open, so I'm a little confused about that. So, but I did look up some information about the PDA and stuff. So let's tab back over to the farm. Oh, it's growing more. And let's go check to see our AI worker. And then we'll check to see if we have any stuff to do grass. I don't think we do, to be honest with you, because this is like more of like potatoes and sugar beets. I'd like to buy this field, but we don't have any money. And then the cost of it is like, I think that's like 80,000. There's no way. There's just no way. Wow, the AI worker did like really fast. I feel like the AI workers are pretty fast in this game. I also want to show you something else over here. I wish I could run faster. I don't know how to run faster. But yeah, I'm so slow. Like this actually looks like it's ready to harvest. Alright. And then we're just gonna go sell it off, because we have to sell. We actually have to get as much money as we can since we're dirt poor. Right. Let's go look up here. I'll show you all this. I didn't show you this because I forgot to, but look at this. There is a boat. And this is a lake. Or, that's so pretty. Wow, that is just so pretty. Alright. Let's go see if we can harvest this. Oh yeah, we were gonna look to see if we had any stuff to harvest grass, because that would be a good profit if we could sell that. But I have no way of getting into that dairy farm if we owned it. So that's another problem. But we won't worry about that on this map. We'll just have fun planting a few things and just enjoying ourselves. And that's actually the reason why I came back in time, is just to come on here and enjoy Farming Simulator 13 and find a map that I've never played on, and I've never played on this map. So let's go over here and we'll check. Okay, so we have, and that is the planter I planted the other seed in that. Nope, that's not to do grass. Got some, you know, we got some where we can put the grain in. We got potato and sugar beet. And then we have, no, we don't. That's crap. Oops, I should have said that. But that's okay. So anyways. Alright. Anyways, let's go see if we can harvest this wheat before the end of this episode. And I don't really think that we have to buy another field, because we already have 3 other fields. So, I mean, we could actually put the money into new equipment or stuff for doing. If I end up finding out how to. Okay, let's try this. See if this works. No. I guess we could have just looked. Why did I even do this, to be honest with you? Let's get out of that. We'll just go in here and check to see if it's ready. Nope, it's still growing. And then that is still growing. So I'm just going to go back on here. So let's go check how our AI worker is doing. And then I'll probably call this an episode for today. Kids fighting, I think, over there. They always seem to do that. I wonder if we'll get more money for this crop as a difference between the other one. Let me bring up the PDA again. That's the weather. So this is how much it cost. Ooh, not too bad. Chaff, hay, and grass. So wheat is not the lowest. Corn is the lowest, and barley is next in line. The granola is what you make the most money. So next time we'll probably plant granola there. So let me take this down here. We gotta go all through the... We gotta find the place where we can sell it again. Let's see, how far are you? Maybe look at the store to see what equipment we can upgrade before I end this video. Alright, so what stuff would we need for mowing grass? So we don't need tractors. We have 2 tractors. We don't need any of this. Harvesters. We have plenty of harvesters. This is grass. Pick up grass. Can we just get a wagon for that? I forgot. We do need something to cut the grass. Can you rent these? No, you have to buy them. That's another issue. Ooh, that's crap. If we just get a cutter, this is header, pickup. This is just a pickup grass. Here's a mower. It's got to be a special that. Oh, geez, that's an issue. Everything costs so much. Beat, tippers. Plows. Sowing. Yeah, it costs so much. Fertilizers, we have a bunch of them. Spares. Manure spreaders. We don't really need a manure spreader at this point. Okay. Slurry tanks, we don't need slurry tanks. Mowers. Okay. Here's some more, y'all. 25 miles. 25 miles. Okay, it said... I really wonder if we can just use this. It's only at 3,000. Okay, I just want to know, like, I guess we could just get... I don't know, like, we're gonna have to have that, plus we're gonna have to have something to pick up the grass too. Oh, jeez. So I think we're probably gonna have to wait, to be honest with you, until we're done with these two crops. And then the next crop on this one, we're gonna do canola, because canola is the most right now. So... Wait a minute, is it almost done? Or is that just a shadow? Maybe it's just a shadow. You know what? Maybe I will fast forward time a little bit. And then call the episode, and then when I get back on here, it'll be all done. Alright, let me just... kind of feel bad about, like, literally going... fast forward time, because this field over here is getting done. So I'm probably going to be calling this an episode today for right now, and then I'm going to let this AI worker finish this field, and then I will fast forward time till the next episode, and then we will get this field harvested. So y'all, I'm Brooke. Thank you so much for joining me on Farm Simulator 13. And I hope you have a good day, and it's free to like, free to subscribe, free to join the family. I would love for you to join the family. You're always welcome to comment below if you have any ideas, any maps you'd like me to plan, anything. Just let me know. And I will be seeing you on the next episode. Have a good day.